Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thank you for joining us on this Thursday. I'm Jordan Fremstead. It's a big weekend for La Crosse. Oktoberfest is officially underway after the Festmaster Ball last night. Today features the opening of the Northside Carnival and, of course, the Torchlight Parade tonight. The special Fester Carnival is where we find News 8 Now's Dua Israr with more on the festivities today. Hi, Dua.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. I'm here with this year's special fester, Liam Coggins. Liam, how are you doing?
No.
Oh, he's a little nervous, so it's all right. But we've also got Liam's mom here with us today, Kimberly. Hi, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
So what does being the special fester mean for Liam and your family?
It has been an amazing experience. We've gotten to meet so many great members of the community. We've gotten to learn so much about Oktoberfest and what it means to our community and how events like this can promote inclusion for the special needs community here in La Crosse.
All right, and how was Liam selected to be the special fester?
Yeah, so throughout the year, people nominate special needs children in our community, and I believe they have a board who selects from those people who were nominated, and we got a phone call from Kelly Wild back in July letting us know that Liam had been selected and if we would like to participate, and of course we said yes.
All right, and what does the rest of your day look like?
Oh, we are going to be busy today. We have the special Fester Carnival until 2:30 today, and then we are meeting some visiting dignitaries from other celebrations that we partner with throughout the year. And then after that, we're going to end our night with the Torchlight Parade, and we hope everyone comes out.
All right, thank you, Kimberly. And so, as she said, the Special Fest Carnival will run until 2:30, so people can come for rides and lots of foods. Reporting at the Northside grounds, it's Dua Israr, News 8 Now. I'll send it back to you, Jordan.
All right, thanks a lot, Dua. It looks like a lot of fun behind you. And a reminder, tonight the Torchlight Parade starts at 7 p.m. Well, with today finally being the first day of Oktoberfest, the festival kicked off this morning with a senior breakfast at the Downtown Fest grounds. Even though it was a bit frigid out, seniors got a free breakfast this morning, and the event has been hosted by WIZM Radio for the past 30 years, but this morning was the first time in really 2 years that a big crowd got to attend the breakfast.
We didn't have it 2 years ago at all, right? And then last year there was still some COVID, not restrictions, but concerns. So we had a smaller crowd. I think we're going to have a great crowd this morning.
Volunteers from Ultra Federal Credit Union helped serve food for over 600 people. The Oktoberfest royal family and performer Dr. Rock also made an appearance.
Wow, what a gorgeous day across the area. Temperatures right now are in the 50s and 60s, making for a gorgeous, gorgeous day out there. Look outside right now. We're seeing a temperature of 59 degrees. It feels like 59. Humidity is at 53% with winds out of the south at 10 miles per hour. Other temperatures across the area, we're seeing temperatures in the 50s and 60s, 59 in La Crosse, 61 Minneapolis, 59 in Duluth, 62 in Des Moines. We'll go ahead and zoom in and take a look at other temperatures across the area. And we're in the 50s from top to bottom. Eau Claire's checking in with 59 degrees, 59 in Winona, 59 Decorah, 59 in Preston, 57 is the current temperature in Volk Field. So here's the radar scan. We have a clean sweep across the area. This is going to get a break for the next several days, Jordan, but coming up in the first alert forecast, we're going to talk about the following things. A rain chance somewhere on the 8th day, and I'm going to have your Oktoberfest forecast for this evening. I'm going to tell you this right now, you may need either a sweater or a light jacket, so you definitely do not want to miss that.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
You bet.
Well, the secret is out. We now know the identity of this year's Oktoberfest Festmaster. He is Douglas Kratt. Kimberly Kratt is his Frau. The Kratts are veterinarians in the community. They own Central Animal Hospital in Onalaska. The Kratts have been involved with Oktoberfest for years, and they're excited to have the chance to bring a bit of La Crosse to their future appearances as Fest royalty.
I served on the board of directors, so we would volunteer, helping set up for Fest, seeing what's behind the scenes, bartending, doing what's needed so that we can show the La Crosse area and show people from outside the La Crosse area everything we have to offer in this region.
The couple will bring Gemütlichkeit to parades all over the La Crosse area and the Twin Cities and even Canada. The Oktoberfest excitement certainly in the air this week, but if you're already planning ahead for your Maple Leaf Parade spot on Saturday, in case you missed it, La Crosse Police want you to hold on to your horses. City laws make it illegal to park vehicles, place ropes or stakes in any public right-of-way spaces at all times. You also can't put out chairs, couches, or other items on those spaces until the day of the parade. Police know the excitement is high, but you'll end up paying the price if you break the rule.
People get so excited for the parades that they want to put their items out early, and they just need to remember that they cannot do that until midnight prior to the parade.
You could be fined up to $124 if you break that rule. So again, midnight before the parade, that's plenty of time. Then you can set up your spot. Officials also want to remind you that when the parade is over, you have to remove all of your items right away. Well, the Maple Leaf Parade is happening Saturday, and WKBT is proud to bring the celebration right to your living room. Our broadcast starts at 10 in the morning. You can watch on MyTV, which is channel 8.2. On Charter, that is channel 6, and on CenturyLink, it is channel 10. Coming up, it is no fun to deal with someone breaking into your car. Find out how you can avoid theft after the break.
It's Throwback Thursdays at Hy-Vee. This Thursday, a 5-pound bag of Hy-Vee one-step russet potatoes, only 88 cents. And Hy-Vee large eggs, only $1.49. Thursday only. And visit HyVeeDeals.com for even more deals.
Derek Van Orden, former U.S. Navy SEAL. Over 20 years of active duty, defending America in hostile territory. 5 combat tours, hundreds of missions, sea, air, and land. Now, he's on the most important no-fail mission of his life.
Saving America for my grandchildren and yours.
Grandpa, we're just going to the park.
Yes, we are. You guys ready? Yeah! Derek Van Orden and I approve this mission and this message.
There's power in the simplest of actions. Like one neighbor helping another. Where everybody looks out for everybody else. Community is everything to your electric cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
On crime, Tony Evers broke his promise. Evers released hundreds of violent criminals from prison. Murderers, child rapists, back on our streets. Evers broke his promise. Now we're less safe than ever.
Tim Michels took an oath to protect America, and that's what he'll do as governor. Michels will put more police on the street, fire weak prosecutors, and keep criminals behind bars. Strength and leadership. Tim Michels for governor.
It's a common statement when people visit our showroom. I had no idea it was so big. Come and see windows, doors, siding and sunrooms, kitchens, bathrooms and flooring during the Fall Home Show at the Board Store. Lowest prices of the season. All you need for the life you lead. Interior or exterior remodeling. See it all at our 2022 Fall Home Show. Lowest prices of the season. Only in October. Only at the Board Store. 2022 Fall Home Show at the Board Store.
It's Throwback Thursdays at Hy-Vee. This Thursday, Hy-Vee split top whiter wheat bread, only 77 cents. And our special recipe brats, only 69 cents. Thursday only. And visit HyVeeDeals.com for even more deals.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now, our community, your station.
In an attempt to stop car thefts and break-ins, a former Minnesota police officer has found a way to keep unwanted visitors out of your vehicles. John Luritsen explains.
So far, so good. It's how former police officer Cole Lee describes his invention, Top Control, an anti-theft and anti-carjacking device, with the help of his business partner, Ken Solway.
It's taken 20 years to get to this point.
They're eager to show vehicle owners how it works.
And what it does is, during the process of a carjacking, it will shut the car down.
Solway says if the door's open while the car is running, the Top Control device assumes a carjacking is taking place.
And then I go in and I try and drive away, correct?
The thief can drive the vehicle for about 15 seconds before it shuts down and an alarm goes off. That 15 seconds is designed to create space between the victim and the thief.
So if you're getting carjacked, 9 out of 10 times there's going to be a gun involved. So you don't want them to be anywhere near you once they actually get in the car and go.
If you open your door while your vehicle is running, you can shut the device off before it goes off. That's done by hitting a switch inside the vehicle.
You want to hit the switch, correct.
There's a switch in here that's hidden.
Yes.
Only the driver knows where
correct.
it is. And that's how you shut it off.
Correct.
Yeah, I think technology holds the answer to a lot of this.
Inspector Elliot Faust of the Brooklyn Park Police Department says he's encouraged by technology like this and hopes vehicle owners will explore options that work for them.
Safety is number one on people's minds these days, and people don't want to think about their car driving away without them in it.
Now, creators say Top Control also works for ATVs and snowmobiles. It costs just under $450. As we send you to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange, and stay with us. More news is right after this.
The radical left hate America and riot in our streets. They indoctrinate our children to hate America, stoking fear and envy with their lies and deceptions. Their radical woke agenda and divisive politics are tearing our country apart. Here's Mandela Barnes.
Because the founder of this nation, awful.
Mandela Barnes is a radical leftist. He supports their woke agenda that's causing you and your family so much pain.
I'm Ron Johnson, and I approve this message.
Get ready for the Fall Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors on October 8th and 9th. Parking and entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Fall Gift and Craft Show.
I worked in law enforcement for more than 30 years. I know what it takes to keep our community safe. Mandela Barnes stands with Defund the Police and supports no cash bail that releases dangerous criminals back into our communities. Barnes supports sanctuary cities and spending millions of taxpayer dollars on illegal immigrants. Take it from me, the bad guys belong in jail, and Mandela Barnes belongs nowhere near the Senate.
Senate Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Dr. Mehta knows pain.
Oftentimes, I see patients with pain in their knees, their hips, their back, and it's actually coming from their feet.
Her suggestion?
It's as easy as going into a Good Feet store.
Come in for your free arch support fitting.
I'm Dave Estenson, and I've been a lot of things. Law enforcement officer, long-haul trucker, small businessman, school board member, and a bull rider. I got tired of saying someone should do something, so I'm running for state senate to back the badge and help stop crime, fix our roads and the supply chain, bring common sense back to our schools, and stop the bull, because I quit that a long time ago. I'm Dave Estenson, and I'd appreciate your vote.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now, our community, your station.
Congress is rushing to avoid a federal government shutdown. Both chambers have to pass a funding bill, and the president has to sign it by Friday's deadline. The good news is both parties seem confident. 72 senators supported a proposal during a procedural vote on Tuesday, but negotiations have continued up to the final hours. And even if lawmakers pass the current plan, they'll only fund the government until December 16th. Two lawsuits filed by the Republican Party of Wisconsin seek records from Governor Tony Evers' administration and Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson. The suit against Milwaukee's mayor seeks records related to a Get Out the Vote campaign. The one against Evers seeks records related to the Union Grove Veterans Home. These come the same week a conservative law firm sued the State Parole Commission seeking a list of parole grants by the state. These lawsuits related to issues that Republicans have been campaigning on for the midterm elections. We will send you to break with a live look through City Cam 8. Eric Dean has our forecast coming up next.
Did you know Tim Michels wants to criminalize abortion, even for pregnant rape victims?
But are you willing to support exceptions for rape or incest? That's correct.
Is that the kind of divisive radical you want as your governor?
When the insurance company knows that Bygoff and Rohde is on the other side, they know they're in for a fight. They know that if they're not being fair with our client, they're going to find themselves in court, which is the last place they want to end up. So many attorneys will take in a case, but they won't go to court. That's the only way you can hold an insurance company accountable to make certain that you're getting the compensation that you deserve for the injuries you've suffered. And that's how Bygolf and Rody gets results for its clients.
When we got pregnant with Lizzie, we were so excited. So when the complications started, it was really scary.
We never considered ending the pregnancy, but those are the kinds of decisions only a family can make. But Derek Van Orden wants the government to do it, banning all abortions, even when a woman's life is at risk.
I'm Betty.
I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Brad Paff. I approve this message because I'll never stop fighting for your right to choose.
Wisconsin is a home of workers. We know it needs to get done, and we do it. Yet, we've been hit hard, some harder than others. Our contact may be limited, but we still can lift each other up. The Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy providers are working together to help keep your heat and power on. You may not ask for it, but we want you to know we're here.
Did you know Tim Michaels wants to criminalize abortion, even for pregnant rape victims?
But are you willing to support exceptions for rape or incest?
That's correct.
Is that the kind of divisive radical you want as your governor?
CityCam 8 is brought to you by the Board Store. A new entry door is like a smile on the face of your home. As the only Pro Via Platinum dealer in the area, the Board Store can help you design the door that welcomes you home. The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
Wow, take a look at CityCam. We're seeing a mixture of sun and clouds out there, but again, a beautiful day across the area. And as we round out September, I think we're going to stay okay as well. Outside right now, we're seeing a temperature of 59 degrees with sunny skies. It feels like 59. Our dew point's at 42. Humidity is sitting at 53%. Winds are out of the south at 10 miles per hour. Take a look here at the Oktoberfest forecast. We'll see temperatures staying in the mid 60s by the 6 o'clock hour, 59 by the 7 o'clock hour, and then upper 40s, low 50s as you make your way towards the end of the day. We'll see clear skies out there, so if you have any plans, make sure you take that light jacket with you. 7 o'clock, that's when the parade tonight starts, so definitely get out there and say hi to your favorite News 8 personalities that'll be out there in the parade. Outside right now, look at this, a clean sweep on the radar scan. This is going to get a break for the next several days as high pressure is large and in charge. You can see we have a little bit of rain across portions of Montana, a little bit of Wyoming, even towards portions of central Minnesota, but that's about it. So when you wake up in the morning, temperatures in the 40s will greet you. We'll see upper 40s towards West Salem, over towards, let's say, the New Albany area, 50 degrees, 50 in Lansing, 47 Waukon. Over towards the Alma Center area, 45 degrees. Black River Falls will be at 45, Melrose 46, and then the northern portion seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 40s as well. So here's Sky Tracker. We'll start the clock and take a look here at your Friday going into Saturday. Now, Sky Tracker's trying to paint a little bit of precip Friday night going into early Saturday morning. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye on right now. I don't have it in the forecast yet. That is something that we'll ultimately have to keep an eye on. We'll wait till the next model runs come through to see if that changes. As we take a look here at Saturday morning, we'll start the day off with a little bit of cloud cover, then the clouds start to pick up again by the late morning, early afternoon hours. So the details of the first alert forecast for tonight, mostly sunny skies, below normal temperatures. Look at that high of 67. Winds will be out of the south at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we head into the evening hours, we'll see temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. We'll see mostly clear skies and a cool evening out of the southeast at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. The next 8 days has temperatures staying below normal. Our average high for this time of year is 70, and there's a couple days where we get there. October 1st, Saturday, 70 degrees. Then we see another front push its way through. We'll see temperatures going into the mid 60s as we go into your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's that chance of precip I was talking about. We'll see a temperature of 67 degrees, and then by Thursday, we go to 66 degrees with partly cloudy skies. So, Jordan, the bottom line, not a bad weekend for Oktoberfest weather. And I did this last night. I'll do it again. It's just picture perfect weather, to say the least.
Yes, it is. All right. Thanks a lot, Eric.
You bet.
Well, still to come here on News 8 Now at noon. Hurricane Ian rages on in Florida, but Wisconsin helpers are on the case. Find out what folks from Madison, Milwaukee, and Green Bay are doing to help those in crisis. That's next.
Your local Ashley store has all the top mattress brands in stock and ready for fast delivery. And right now, you can save up to $700 on your best night's sleep with select Sealy and Ashley sleep mattress sets. Visit your local Ashley store or shop online today.
Under Governor Evers, hard-working Wisconsin families are being left behind. We're paying more for food, gas, everything. And Tony Evers tried to make us pay even more, a 20% gas tax increase, doubling the tax on home heating bills. And while Evers puts the squeeze on us, he wanted to give taxpayer-funded benefits to people who refuse to work. He even opposes drug testing welfare recipients. Tony Evers is leaving hard-working Wisconsin families behind.
And tonight's winning numbers are 18, 55, 39, 71, and 43.
43?
Those numbers again.
We won! Yes!
Quick, the Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
I'll hold on to that.
Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
Ron Johnson's at it again, lying about my taxes. Let's be clear, my taxes are paid in full, but there were times I was getting by on peanut butter sandwiches. And that's why I support a tax cut for the middle class. Put more money in your pockets, because I know how hard you work. But Johnson used his Senate seat to write a loophole that gave huge tax cuts to himself and his biggest donors, leaving us with crumbs. And that's how we get left behind. I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
Right now at Ashley, find great deals on bestsellers in-store and online. These trending styles are in stock and ready for fast delivery, so you don't have to wait. Plus, pay no interest for up to 60 months. Visit your local Ashley store or shop online today.
Download the News 8000 First Alert weather app from your app store today. You make plans. What to wear, where to go, when to go, what to bring. And then weather changes everything. News 8 Now First Alert Weather will prepare you for what's coming early, often, and accurately, so you can plan your life. Download the News 8000 First Alert Weather app from your app store today. Thank you for watching News 8 Now, our community, your station.
While Hurricane Ian is raging on hundreds of miles away, some folks close to home are about to get much closer. Volunteers and utility crews from Green Bay, Milwaukee, and Madison are gearing up for what could be a long and laborious process. Reporter Andrew Branstra got a closer look of what they're doing.
A 2-week deployment into a devastation zone is a task Philip Meyer is actually looking forward to.
Well, the nice thing with retirement, I finally have the time.
Meyer is part of several Wisconsin crews packing up Red Cross disaster relief vans in Madison today.
They'll be doing a lot of mobile feeding, but it's a multi-purpose vehicle. It can also be used for carrying a lot of perhaps cots or blankets or other food that it can take to different shelters throughout the impacted areas.
But their relief assignment isn't just about refueling people.
And we're also a resource for finding out what the communities need. Individuals, do they have electricity? Do they have water utilities? And then we report that back to the headquarters at the American Red Cross.
That information will benefit crews like Sun Prairie Utilities, sending a pair of linemen to Florida with dozens of other Wisconsin crews.
Could be a range of doing line work, could be doing tree clearance. So obviously the trees come down on the lines, winds take the lines down themselves, so it could be replacing poles, restringing wire that's come down.
The work will be challenging, but beyond the pride of helping fellow Americans, there's the notion that paying it forward will pay off down the road.
But then when Wisconsin has issues, those organizations within the Red Cross, they'll come up and help us. So it's really helping one community to another community.
That help is so vital for sure. Now, the Red Cross is not the only group sending Wisconsin helpers to Florida. Xcel Energy is sending 14 Wisconsinites to support affected Floridians. Well, we hope you can stay with us. We got a final look at your forecast next.
Beat high fuel costs this winter with a Harmon pellet stove or insert package from Warming Trends. Order now and qualify for a 26% federal tax credit and receive a locked-in rate of $1.99 per ton on your pellets for 3 years. Stop into Warming Trends today.
change it up and choose Dutch Boy from Menards. Get the best quality Dutch Boy paints at the best prices. Pick out the perfect color. We offer free custom color matching and tinting to create thousands of color options. And with Dutch Boy's easy opening, smooth pouring container, and no prep, no prime formula, transforming your home has never been easier. Save 11% on all Dutch Boy paints now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
It's a pattern we can't ignore. Multiple women accuse cop Dave Estenson of abusing the badge, trying to coerce them into sex acts for years. They said Estenson asked teens for sexual favors to avoid underage drinking citations and threatened to plant evidence on one teen if she told anyone. Still another teen said Estenson sexually assaulted her. He couldn't be trusted as a police officer, and he can't be trusted as state senator.
If you think you have Dupuytren's contracture, there's a simple test you can take from anywhere. Try to lay your hand flat against the surface. If you can't, you may have Dupuytren's contracture. Talk to a hand specialist about your options, including non-surgical treatments.
Get ready for the Fall Gift and Craft Show at the Onalaska Omni Center. Shop more than 100 of the best gift and craft vendors on October 8th and 9th. Parking and entry is free, but we are accepting non-perishable food donations. Don't miss the Fall Gift and Craft Show.
Beat high fuel costs this winter with the Vermont Castings Wood Stove from Warming Trends. Vermont Castings Wood Stove add warmth and style to function and convenience. Plus, they qualify for a 26% tax credit. Order yours today. Warming Trends, County Road ZN, Onalaska.
The 8000 Plus app. Stream on your time.
It's very important to me as a chief meteorologist that we don't hype things. We give information and we want people to be weather aware. First alert weather to us means that we want to be the first to prepare you for what's to come, especially when it comes to disruptive weather. We want you to know well in advance so that you're prepared for when that weather hits. If you see an alert day, that is us telling you that you need to pay special attention to the weather and have a plan of action when that weather hits.
All right, one final look at your forecast. If you have plans to go to the Oktoberfest, look at that. The food's going to be hot, the drinks are going to be cold, and that forecast, not bad. We'll see temperatures in the low to mid 60s by 6 o'clock. Parade time, 59 degrees. Make sure you take a light jacket with you. Otherwise, definitely get out and enjoy it. I think it's going to be a great evening.
Yeah, no, for sure. It always is. It's a great time. Big weekend for lacrosse.
Yes,
sure.
it is.
All right. Thanks a lot, Eric. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you right back here tonight at 5 o'clock, and you'll have a great day.